So what are ecological pyramid? Okay, let me explain one more time. The graphical representation of the trophic level, okay, is called as ecological pyramid. So graphical representation of the trophic structure and function at successive trophic level is called as ecological pyramid. So you know the concept was given by Charles Elton in 1927, and we will see the three type of pyramids: pyramids of number, pyramids of biomass, and pyramids of energy. So this was, again I will explain. Okay, uh, pyramid of number if we will consider. So the pyramid of number, we will talk about the individual per unit area. Individuals per unit area. See the pyramid of, see the ecosystem of grassland, the A1. See the ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, and second that the pond ecosystem, grassland ecosystem, and the pond ecosystem. Of course, the number of individual per unit area in both the case, the number of individual, the producers will be more number of producers, both in the grasslands as well as in the ponds. Okay, and this number will decreasing. So you will get a proper Egyptian pyramid. You can see here in the grasses, the number of grasses will be more as compared to the primary consumers, and the secondary consumer at the next level, the secondary consumer, the number of secondary consumers will be less as compared to the primary consumer. And see the T4, that is the tertiary consumers. The tertiary consumers, the number of tertiary consumers will be less as compared to the secondary consumers. So you will get a typical Egyptian pyramid, the upright pyramid in case of grasslands and ponds. In case of forest ecosystem, we will see the spindle-shaped pyramid. Of course, the number of trees will be less, and there will be more primary consumers, and the number of secondary consumers will be less. Okay, so this shape comes when we'll talk about the forest ecosystem, the spindle shape, and see the parasitic um, ecosystem, where of course the number of parasites will be more as compared to the host, and the pyramids will go inverted. Okay, so the pyramid will go inverting. Here from we have to start from here. So pyramid of biomass. Biomass is nothing but the amount of the organic material. Okay, and when we represent it at each trophic level in an ecosystem, then it is called as pyramid of biomass. We have producers, we have secondary consumer, primary consumers, we have secondary consumers, and we have tertiary consumers. So pyramid of biomass, we'll talk about the dry weight per unit area. Okay, the dry weight per unit area. So of course in the grassland, the number of grasses, the weight of the grasses will be, dry weight of the grasses will be more as compared, the producers will be more as compared to the primary consumers, secondary consumers, and tertiary consumers. So the pyramid will be upright. Okay, in the forest also you will see, yes, the dry weight of forest trees are more. So again you will, Naman, you were asking that A and B are the same type. Yes, they are the same type. Okay, they are the same type. And if we'll talk about the pond ecosystem, here the pyramid will go inverted, because if we'll consider, if we'll compare the dry weight of phytoplanktons or zooplanktons, okay, it will be comparatively very less if you compare the dry weight of shark. or whale, right? So again here, if it was a number pyramid, then it is again the upright pyramid, but it is not a number pyramid. It is a pyramid of biomass. You can see, children, the pyramid go inverted. It go inverted. Pyramid of energy. Pyramid of energy, 10% low. You know that at each every or at each tropic level, only 10% of energy is restored, and out of that, 90% of energy is released. So, pyramid of energy represent the graphical representation of the energy flow at each tropic level. Is called pyramid of energy. We have seen the pyramid of number, we have seen the pyramid of biomass, and we are seeing the pyramid of energy now. So the bottom of pyramid of energy is occupied by the producers. Of course, the producers will be receiving a lot of energy. Okay, we have seen this also. So pyramid of energy, in pyramid of energy, the shape of the pyramid is always the typical Egyptian pyramid, the upright pyramid. Okay, so the bottom of the pyramid of energy is occupied by the producers, and there is a gradual decrease in the energy flow. Every time the energy flow will be decreasing at each tropic level. You know that only 10% is stored and 90% is lost. So this gradual decrease in the energy transfer at successive trophic level from producer to the upper level. Therefore, the pyramid of energy are always, therefore, the pyramid of energy is always upright. Okay? Yeah, Naman, I have seen your doubt. I will clear. Okay? So this is, yeah.